Whew, hello everyone, welcome back to Gold Rush. Now, since the last video I've done a little bit of, well, let's put it this way, I've done a lot of sorting out. Now, you remember like the big row of like generators I had across the land, and basically I've replaced it with this little bugger, and this thing is a pipe splitter, so I can run more pipes on just one generator. So that's all good to start with. Then, actually, if I turn my light on, you guys can see this. So, it all runs into this one generator. This one generator then powers through and supplies water to both of the tables over there. And this one generator powers everything else. So, I've got the one generator running into this. Then I've got the one power supply running those off as well. Everything is now streamlined, and I've got so much spare equipment, it's not even funny. I still have my excavator, which is all good, and I'm going to start digging all of this area out now. So that's the plan. The plan now is to dig as much as humanly possible, earn a shed ton of money, and make it a little bit easier for me to do stuff. That's pretty much it. And as that's pretty much it, we may as well just start. So what I suppose I should really do is turn everything on and go for it. Here we go then. So we've got a shed ton of like fuel as well, purely because it's just needed. So that's on, that's on. That's on. Okay, that's on. And that's on. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into some digging, shall we? I know this is so exciting for every other person. So if you have watched the other videos that I have done for this game, it's I've got to be honest, I'm really enjoying this. And I think it's just because I'm strange. I just enjoy gold mining, and I don't know why. I think it's maybe because we don't really have this in the UK. I think that's all it is. I think it might just be that, you know, it's a rarity in this country, so it's something we don't do. So might as well just play the game and be happy with it, I suppose. Right, let me just make sure that the camera angle I'm using is the one I need. That's where I need it to be. Okay, so we're just going to dig straight across here, all of this area, as you can see. I think I brought that up too tight. Yeah, there's going to be nothing in this. So I think the other reason why I like this game so much is it's just quite relaxing. I mean, obviously, like the money side of things is one of those like oh my god, I've got to do this and I've got to do that. But you sort of get the gist of it straight away that it's actually a little bit easier when you've picked up and got all the controls sorted, and you've sort of like turned everything into what you need it to be, and stop trying to aim for like as much as possible, and just actually just enjoy the game as well, which I like. It's quite calming in a way. The music, I've got to be honest, the music is getting a little bit repetitive. I wish that there was an actual soundtrack, maybe, you know, 10-15 tracks, a couple of minutes, you know, maybe 10 minutes per track, just so I don't listen to the same thing over and over again, really. So the reason why I moved place as well, and I think it just came down to convenience more than anything, where I'd basically just gone, yeah, I need to do this, and I've got all of this to do, and I didn't stop and think of like how everything is going to be affected when it came to basically when it came to how much things were traveling, and how awkward it was to turn things on and off and get all the stuff like sorted. I think doing it the way that I've done it, it sort of works, and it's a lot more streamlined than it was as well, which is quite nice. It just basically means I've got everything I need in one very small area, and I don't really need to do much else, which is the power to this. I actually enjoy the fact that everything is just so sorted out. Might just be a little bit more because of my organisation freakiness and stuff, but it is one of those things. So my next major purchase that I want to start getting into is the tier 3 stuff. Now, this is tier 2. where I'm up to now, which is with the mobile like sluice and all this, like even the small excavator is tier 2 now, and tier 3 I think is just going to be something it doesn't take it takes a lot more effort when it comes to what I've got to use, but at the same time it's easier. It's actually easier to have a huge amount of stuff working for you at the same time. Now, I haven't looked into much into the way of employees. Now, if anybody in the comment section could enlighten me about why I need the people that work for me. Is it like where I get like different perks for having different people and stuff? Because if it is, then I'll look into it. But I don't see the point at the moment because I'm quite working on my own. Well, you got light. So that's one big thing about this game that it's a little bit hard to get used to, is the like day and night cycles. Obviously, because like being British, we get like certain time zones, certain like when the sun's up. I have no idea how Alaska is. There seems to be a lot of dark times. Wow! I just found a 6. Oh wow! A 6-ounce nugget. That was amazing. Lifetime achievement. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to unplug all the bits and pieces, turn off the generators, empty the sluice, empty the buckets, put them in, and do all the other stuff that we're supposed to be doing. Unfortunately, this is sort of the more boring part of it, where you have to just keep like turning things off and turning them on, refueling, and so yeah, I'll do this now, and then we'll put all our stuff through the magnetite. We'll go and get it all cashed up. It's all good. Alright, so we're just getting our magnetite separator going. So far we have 1% of magnetite, 2% of magnetite, and 100% of gold. Cool. Alright, so we'll turn that one off. Take our bucket, stick it on this table, and then we'll plug that into there. And we'll turn on our table. Rattle, rattle, rattle. So we're up to 10, 11, 12 ounces. Go on, a bit more. Oh, that's small, isn't it? 13, 14. Not too bad. Okay, so we're not going to be breaking any banks with that amount, but it is a start to what we definitely need. As we're literally saving up money now, I'm going to be doing this a couple more times. I'm going to be basically trying to make as much money as humanly possible. I've got 2 more days to go, so I don't know what happens after 2 days. I think I might be joining a different season. I don't know. So I'll let you know as things go. If you have enjoyed this video, guys, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, notification button below for all other updates. I'll be back here with another. Yeah, I'll be definitely back here with another one of these videos. I'm really enjoying this game at the moment, so stick with it, and we'll evolve this together, because that's our next ploy. All of that over there is everything we need to start building, and that gets expensive. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you in another video. Peace out.